Ladies and gentlemen, we are back. Wow, long time no. I've got some anime hairdo going on this morning. Fuck man. Um, we're just going to be grinding out a bit of Bleach. I do need it done. Where you can see the Smith, the official attire of dressing gown. No, you're right though. Well, to be fair, very much right, my
But
dude.
then again, like it always comes down to personal preference at the end of the day. It's like making food. Remember we were talking about making rice the other day? Like it's
Yeah,
about your
true.
personal preference, and it's the same with viewing experience. Like people will be die hard Twitch, and some people will be find it a lot easier to use YouTube.
Yeah. No man, no man. I mean, I think YouTube overall is a safer bet. To be fair.
I honestly believe that YouTube streaming is going to be a lot better in the next few years. It's really catching a lot of steam, and it's like a lot of more people are doing YouTube streams. You look at Ludwig; he was a big Twitch streamer. I know
Hmm.
it's like a different context. He's a massive Twitch streamer before he even moved to YouTube, but he moved to YouTube because of the way Twitch is, you know.
Yeah,
So like
that's
if the
true.
big guys are moving to YouTube, and like you know, like a lot of people have started streaming on YouTube, it's kind of like a sign that that's becoming the better company. But they're both still kind of shit in a way because they still have so much control over the content creators. So
No, it's a fair point. It's as I say though, it's a company like you'll know. I think I heard somewhere along the lines like Twitch was always at a loss for some reason, like Amazon and they're always at a loss for some reason. But Amazon get back that like profit from other stuff like within the branches that they own and stuff like that. And I was just thinking, well, fair enough. I kept hearing about it yesterday when I was watching Twitch myself, like on this lad about that
should
turn.
we actually be bad talking YouTube? You know what I mean? It's, end up getting a bit of stick. So well, from what's her name, Susan Washishi or something? I don't know her name. What's her name?
Well, I wouldn't say it's talking bad. It's just weighing up the options of both companies, isn't it? I mean, like realistically, I'm pretty sure every human
But
understands there's
I
a good and bad
would
side.
say it's going to be hard, Joe, for you, like because like it's hard for you because people will want to watch on Twitch and they'll prefer you to like stream on Twitch, and then other people will find it easier watching on YouTube. So it's kind of like you don't know how to play both fields, you know.
Oh yeah, it's always a toss up in it.
You have to try to keep everybody happy hard, you
So, well, it's impossible to be fair. It's not hard, but yeah, I see what you mean.
know.
The majority. um, Trying to think of who I'm leveling up. Like, I don't know what to do myself. Let's see what potions are at highest stuff.
Why not just chill and bash out the Abit grades and have a bit of a chat?
Oh, I'll just be grinding link
Like, do you
slots.
have any blue characters you need to level up?
I'm gonna see if my
Because
orders.
the epic grade, I've got good boosts, like, and I also have strong characters. So if you want to do it, or we could even do inheritance quests and just chill. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I'm just trying to think
It's
of
up to you, dude.
what I need for these awakening. So I need to do power, technique, and heart for my awakened fishbone resources.
Dude, we can't do it. We can't get them today, dude.
Well, I know that. I'm just saying for when they come on, then obviously I'll.
Yeah, I get that. Yeah, but what can we do today, dude? Come on, dude.
It's just gonna be links, lots of things. Like
Let's get it. Yeah, let's fucking bash it out.
you know what? I need money. 2 seconds.
Oh, I can join you for money. Wait. Oh, give me a sec. Give me a sec. I join you because I need money too. You know. I think we all need money, Joe.
We all need money, mate. We all need money. We're all broke. We're all broke, man. Using a bit of Ichigo, one of my new characters. Ooh, This is not the character I want. This is the character I want. Where are you? Yeah, buddy.
Oh,
Nice.
it's a smashing T-shirt. You sent me a picture of. So is Joe.
Ross just got one. I
It's
preferred
an
it to be.
even better beard, though. Fuck, I wish
No,
Ross was
no,
here. Compliment
no.
him on his beard.
Yeah, agreed.
That's
Something about
such a
that beard.
beard, man.
I've had 4 people say they want the pit T-shirt.
Just starting merch? Fuck me, Joe,
Mate,
already.
imagine. Shouldn't he be able to do it? I
I'll
don't
buy
know.
one.
That was fine with 5 people.
I'll buy one with 15 quid. I'll buy one, no problem.
Mate, easy. Easy. What's been made so? He put last night. I've had 2 mates on replay rooms get the game. I want one. Put in black. Hey Joe, get your merch drops. How can I get one? Well, 2, one for me and me kid. And then me mates just put orange like his hair. I'll buy one when
Him
you
and his
do. But
kid.
yeah,
Amazing.
and then and then me mate Robert put I'll buy one when you do, big ginge. Yeah, I just put bless. Like he's loving it. He's absolutely just said
Oh
orange like
man,
his
and the
hair.
guy, but he's buying one for his kid as well. He's
I
like,
know.
yo kid,
Yes,
subscribe to my mate's channel,
Tom.
right?
What's happening? Big Tom's here, mate. Big Tom. How's it going, Big Tom? Sorry about the lack of content as of late, Thomas. I don't know. The motivation was just not there. It was just not there, baby. Try and get back into it then. All right, nasty like spot. Ooh, what are you doing today, Tom? Ooh,
Oh wait, money, shit.
do you not have saved sets like?
I do indeed, but I haven't any saved for this tribute, lad.
Flip, flip. I know what you're saying though, Tom. My wife is dead as well.
Is that what? How much have you? What you've got in T10 already, Joe?
I did it
Jeez.
last night. I did it last night, to be honest.
I'm gonna have to just put on a random coin character.
To be honest, use a good character. Just use Queen. Well, any links or accessories that you can. That'll be fine. To be honest. I'm slowly running out of money, so Saturday's gonna be. You been doing with your dollar, lads? What you been doing with your dollar? You've been on the piss, are you? He's on the piss. 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 I've been ignorant, by the way, folks. When I'm not looking at the screen, I've got a little game on the side here that I play. A bit of old school RuneScape. Grinding away at the side. Getting max, baby. The grind never stops. The grind never stops. Never I've been taking mum out for lunch all of half term, mate. Fucking hell, what a lucky lady. Where's my date, Tom?
Oh, what?
Where's my
What,
where's
lunch
my
every
date? Let's
day? What? Oh, me.
Look at this
we,
screw, bro.
we all had a bit of Tom in our lives, Jesus.
Godfrey. Godfrey.
Well, he wasn't staying about.
Nah. On an inheritance zone, perhaps, but not now, mate. Not for coins. What's going on, man? There's no people about.
In RuneScape, nobody about.
No, not RuneScape. This game. Like, who's running the coins?
Well, nobody does the coins.
So do you want to come on for drinks before the presentation?
What fucking Kenpachi is that, Joe?
He's the link one. He's Shikai. He's got link boost. I'm not sure, you know, Tom. I'll tell you what, Tom. I'll go Stoke on the 11th. as I'm seeing Ross, I think I'll come back about the 18th, the 19th, something like that. And then I'll come back to Wolves, and then I'll have that booze up in your garden if you wanna have a little shape over. That sounds good. Oh my, they're all noobs. You know what? I am just taking the
Just
finger.
do it.
I'm
Just
just
do it,
taking the
man.
noob pins.
Just do it.
Oh, I hate when people can't read. Read.
Did you even put a thing in for that?
No, but people should just
No.
know instinctively. They should. The presentation is this Saturday. I'll have to do it in like 2 weeks, Tom. I'll have to do it in 2 weeks, fella.
Oh.
Wow. Nice bit of coffee. There's an argument in the Discord. Even Dark just said as well. I'd need to say your mate's got a beard. So you're not coming to Wolves present? No, Tom, I am coming to the presentation. But as soon as the presentation finishes, I've got to go. The presentation's on the 10th, and I've got to get to Stoke on the Sunday, the day after. So I've got to travel pretty much, potentially smashed. We'll see how much the beers are though. We'll see how much the beers are. If it's a £5 a piece, mate, I don't want nothing to do with it. I'll have the one and I'm sound. Getsuga Tensha.
Why are they still alive? What's going
Oh
on?
no, yeah. Getsuga.
I thought it was just going to blow them up and then come back and everybody's still fighting. I was like, what?
No, this is a mad
They
shield
should be
though.
dead. That's my shield. You like that?
Oh, you like that? Oh, you like that? 10 million, bro. I'm best doing this solo, bro.
Hush. Shut your trap.
It's disgusting. It's disgusting, bro. It's disgusting, bro.
Man, that was only because me and you brought boosts. That's the only reason. We were the only one that boosted. Oh, damn it.
Oh, man. It's just so sad, isn't it? Like, people just can't read for shit. They just can't. And I just despise it. Honestly, like,
I
everything
love the way you
about...
take it out in the wee noobs.
honestly, it's just
how
twisting that.
how do they actually breathe oxygen?
How do they do it? I'd feel just too embarrassed to just go into it, like into a room for like with absolutely nothing to my name, while everyone else is kitted out to the eyeballs. I just be like, you know what, boys, you know what, just crack on with it. But you know what?
I feel bad whenever I join one and it's like pots and I brought a bonus character by accident. I'm like, oh, I'm just going to leave myself. Sorry, you don't have to kick
I'll leave it to you, boys.
I'll just leave right now. Yeah, sorry about that. See you later. Bye.
Oh man.
You think it's a bonus from you go in, there's like no bonus at all, and you're the only bonus. You're like, alright, time for me to go. Sorry.
It's rough,
I take it you don't want the medals. Sorry. Man, I'm loving all the boost characters I have, but I have so many now.
What, for the epic rates?
Not like your account, but fuck me.
My account is shit, bro. What do you mean?
Oh, I don't want that. You get everybody. You even got that Kenpachi I wanted. I went 8 steps in 2 minutes and didn't get fucking no one.
I knew you'd be sorry over that still. I knew that'd be mentioned.
And then you, with your third run, pull them instantly, and you're like, what the fuck?
3 back-to-backs.
Go fuck yourself, kid.
3 back-to-back 5 stars, bro.
And then you're even sipping your coffee too. I don't even have a
Oh,
coffee. It makes me even more jail.
it makes you
You're
even
the
more.
worst. You're the
Just
worst type of human.
yeah, emotional.
The
Just
worst
eat a
type of
full.
human,
I
man.
just eat a full
See
meal
the
in front of a starving
celebration
guy.
you were like whenever you got that guy. You were like, oh, I've been off there for ages, and then like literally 30
Don't even
seconds
use
later, you
him.
were like, oh, I don't even need him. Oh, why do we even have this guy? I'm like, for fuck's sake! Like at least pretend they appreciate it for a minute, you know.
The Smith.
You just go like, oh, I should have tried him out, and then does 4 brave battles without him being involved at all. It's like, look at my team just fucking blasting through these.
Honestly, I was grinding out yesterday the technique link slots and that, and I was thinking to myself, I'm doing all this T20 for him, and I'm barely going to use him because like the scale difference between like Eisen and him. He's got good abilities, but Eisen's just got raw damage, man. Like, so
Right, I'll just start this up, Joe. Me and you'll do this because it's just ridiculous, man. People are just not up for coins today.
it's be shitty.
I can actually get way more solo as well, to be quite frank.
It's a bit shitty.
It's a bit shit, mate.
Oh, you coming football? It's today, and it's yeah, I'm coming football, bro. I'm coming football. I have got football tonight, actually. I forgot to say. Tom, I know.
Football, Joe.
Tom, I know this is absolutely grim, but you know my boots have rubbed me that much. Size 14s, by the way, should I say, ladies and gentlemen, 14s. You'd never think they would rub you ever. No, not in my world. My football boots have rubbed me that bad, especially on my right foot, the ball of my right foot. That I've basically just been layering the blood blisters on top of each other. I've been trying to get rid of it. It comes back like next week, and then it just blood blisters like stacking on top of each other. I literally popped it, and you could see the muscle fibers in my foot, and I just thought, I'm done with this now. I was like, my foot is absolutely just so damaged, like from the rubbing. So I'm just gonna have to wear trainers now. So I'll have to pick myself some Astro boots up or something, because honestly, my feet are just so weathered from football. Just the running, I do, the running, mate. It's unbelievable stuff, bro. It's foot damage. It's just like almost like self-mutilation at this point.
Like, you ever see your guy David Goggins? The guy that runs all them marathons and shit? And his feet are so messed up from
Man.
Oh, man, that's where your feet's gonna be, Joe.
Honestly, it's rancid. But the thing is, I can't find size 15 football boots anywhere. I've looked. It was hard enough getting 14s.
You would probably have to get them custom made, man.
Maybe.
More than likely.
But I remember.
Peter Crouch's feet were.
I think I'd seen something somewhere. I'd searched this up because I remember like when I was growing up, and I thought to myself like, how big would my
Big
feet
Andy
be?
Carl as well. He must have big feet too. You know, there must be some. What's happening here, Joe? Have you disconnected or what?
I'm froze. Yes.
Oh Jesus Christ! Game's a joke.
Who has the biggest feet? In what, the Premier League or just football in general?
Football in general. Let's see.
Lukaku, size 13 and a half.
What? There isn't even boots made for your size, Joe. That's why they're rubbing.
So basically, I would have the biggest feet in the Premier League.
Like, if you're wearing football boots, I'm near sure you get a size bigger. I don't think
It doesn't feel like it. They feel smaller. Like, nah, man, it's bang out of order, honestly.
What is it? Is it like big boots, big working boots? You get a size smaller, and then football boots you get a size bigger.
Throw my stream on a minute. I'll show you my boots.
Well, let's get my soul tickets back. Thank fuck. Ooh.
So, one boot is like nearly twice the size of my head, like literally.
Holy shit.
That's the comparison to my head.
Jesus, Joe.
And they are what are these? Yeah, these are 14s. Look,
Man.
UK 14. I don't know if it'll focus.
What the fuck you meant to do then? You can't even, would you even be able to get a size 15?
No, they are, fellas. I don't know. I genuinely don't know.
Jesus, Joe.
But those are genuinely 14s. And they ripped the shit out of me. I'd show you my foot, but it's pretty grim. And to be honest, I think it'd be against term of service anyway. You're showing gore.
What the fuck is that?
So, yeah, honestly though.
Instantly terminates your channel.
I wouldn't be surprised. But yeah, there you go, people. It's not fun. It's not fun. I'm just telling you all now.
Let's just bash out a few of these solo Joe to get some coins because
Yeah, I'm thinking the same.
that's dead, that is. What is it? Just the thingy ones? It's just the normal coin ones, isn't it? Not a difficult quest or anything.
No, it's just power up quests and then get coins.
Yeah.
Yeah, I genuinely just like it's one of the worst things in the world having big feet. You know, there's people like, oh, you're dead tall,
So
you know.
expensive, dude. Like I like wearing you ever see like the Nike Air Max stuff like that?
Yeah,
Like, I like wearing them, and they're like £100 for a pair of fucking trainers, man.
yeah, it's daft. It's
Insane.
daft. Um,
Air Force as well, they're pretty nice too.
Dan and Dark are taking the
Oh,
piss
they're
out of me in the
expensive.
Discord, so they're talking about big feet, and I'm like, bro, like this is a serious issue. You don't understand. How do you fit into society not wearing shoes? I could be like labelled as a caveman, or like a barbarian or something, because I don't wear fucking shoes in public.
And Neanderthal.
Exactly. Ooga booga. Nah, honestly though, man. Like, if I could, I don't even know where I got it from, because my dad's got like size 11s, my mum's like size fucking what, 5, something like that, so I don't know where I got it from. Must have just been left in like a grow bag or something.
Yeah, I'm the same. My mum and dad are both kind of small, so I think I'm the milkman's son.
Oh, the milkman! You know the
Or the
muffin man.
wheelie bin man, you know,
Big
one of the
wheelie bin
two.
man. Big wheelie bin man. Yeah, solo is the way, by the way. I've just come from like 20k to fucking 40 mil. Well, 20 mil to 40 mil.
40.
Mm.
Easy.
Indeed, good sir. Indeed. I am thinking of Tom's, but I found Bigfoot. Like, I remember, like, I was in the car with Tom when I
Man,
first started.
you should do that one time. Just like if you're ever camping or something, Joe, go and make a few footprints. You spread your toes apart and I'll spread your toes apart and I'll make a few big footprints.
Look at
Then
what the.
pretend you found them and shit. Oh shit, look at these
Oh
guys.
shit.
Fuck.
What the fuck's this, man?
Think I can see a lone ginger hair sticking out of
Oh
that there
god.
footprint. Whoa, shit.
It looks like a toe hair, bro.
Might actually be a giant orangutan.
Oh god. Wait, no items. Giant orangutan. Good gods. Joe's
That's
back down
exactly
again,
correct, Joe.
and you need to stop him. Yeah, that doesn't make sense. Yeah, I went 25 mil a piece, man. I haven't even got my T15 ability on Ichigo yet. Wow. Do you come from a land down under? I've had that stuck in my head like all night actually. You know what though? Thinking about it, these coin things. I remember like always going, "Oh my god, I need coins. I can't be arsed to do it." And I'd always get like 60 mil, and it lasts me a while. But I think if I've got like nothing else to do, I might just start farming these coin things because it is you get a lot of coins, man. 25 mil a run, like for a few seconds. I can't complain with that. I was thinking of doing a bit of Red Dead though soon, ladies and gents. I was gonna do it today, but then I thought, you know what, I kind of was already mid grind with Kenpachi today, so I was thinking maybe do it in the morning when I'm just a bit more freer because I've got football tonight and that. So I'm
Mornings
actually,
are for the grind, lad.
I know that's what I'm thinking.
Till at least lunchtime, the grind is what happens.
That's true. So I think what I will do then is most probably do Red Dead either tomorrow morning or afternoon. Most probably afternoon because I'll be on this with Kenpachi in the morning. So, cause I'm already on 90 mil, mate. Like, wow, that's bad, man. That's just mad. But yeah, I definitely do need to start carrying on with Red Dead. I've neglected it, and I do want to finish it as well. I keep seeing it everywhere, all over my social medias on that. And I'm just like, I need to finish it. I need to finish it, man. Oh no. They're all saying in the Discord, like, whether Anne's put Joe's streaming, but it's Bleach. Dog's put so disappointed. I'm not gonna work, but he's not gonna watch, but he is working, so he can't watch anyway. And so he's talking about big feet. Dog's put big feet. Don't mind if I do. Grim. Dog's put Joe's down bad again, and you need to stop him. Hands like, what do you mean? Dog's sorry, he down bad for big feet. Even though I'm the one with the big feet, like the ladies love the big feet, I don't love the big feet. Because they're always like, you know what happened? You know what they say about big feet? And I'm like, oh, yeah. And then you've
You're
got,
like, yeah, that's what they say.
yeah, that's what they say. Yeah. I just say big socks, mate. I go, yeah, big socks, yeah. Dog side goes to him IRL, punch him. Hands like effort. Dog's like, I heard women are strong. One man are strong. Hands like we are, but Joe will squish me with his foot. Nah, man, that's just not okay. I am not going to be known as the foot or Bigfoot. I apologise, but
Probably make some money for squishing someone with your foot, Joe, to be honest.
I reckon there's a fetish out there. I reckon there's absolutely a fetish.
100% there is. I'm just making OnlyFans with
Why
just
don't?
pictures of your feet, nothing else.
Why don't I make like an OnlyFans, but like cosplay as like a giant Lorax, like a really lanky Lorax?
Paint your feet off. Paint them the colour of the Lorax.
I do it for the trees. I do it for the trees.
Oh God. I might make a coffee, like.
I'm coming down to my last dregs of this one, and I'm already feeling like, you know what? I do want a coffee, but I also don't want to be dehydrated for football later. Dehydration
Plenty
is
of
always.
time to hydrate.
So everyone stay hydrated, or dehydrated with coffee. You've only got two options. Make with that what you will. I'm just mining on RuneScape, mate. I'm like, I hope it's up to what we go. I wonder what Snow White Dwarf I'd be then. I'd most really be Sneezy. My allergies.
I'd be dopey 100%.
Point ties the kite out here.
Yeah.
I wonder what Ross would be. Han says dopey. No, I'm definitely Sneezy. I'm always that guy who's sneezing. I'm allergic to everything under the sun. Dopey would mostly be a close second though. Bro, I'm gonna farm at me, Chico. Guaranteed 15. I need to max out my farming. And this goes on a T15 as well. Boy, I'm slacking, bro. let's get into it. I've got 69 orbs. Come on. Come on. God, him love you. Stop. Stop it, bro. Dog's being sexist as shit, bro. Damn, son. Another game, though, actually, I've been thinking about as of late again, is Days Gone. I'm thinking about returning back to that for a bit of a platinum run, to be honest. Because I do need to just, like, finish up some, you know, remaining trophies here and there. And it's quite a fun game. I've maxed out pretty much all my gear on there, so, you know, getting about the game and that is more than easy. But I feel like it's really chill, though, because all you got to do is just drive around the country lanes on your bike, you know what I mean? Like, there's no better feeling than just kicking back and relaxing. Who am I? Whether or not would be you. Who am I? Ba-do-do-do. I think, to be honest, though, one thing about Twitch that I'd love to have, well, to stream on there for, would just be the fact that you can play music on it. Like, imagine just like having song requests and just having like just music to jam to while you're playing on that. Well, and share that with other people rather than just listening to it on yourself. Because like, there are times on YouTube where I'm just raving. No one can hear it apart from myself. And I look like a right mad one. I'm just like... It's like doing some hardcore raves. So I think like having Twitch would enable me to not look like a weirdo. And I can actually enjoy the tunes. I don't want to look like I'm good.
Ego.
I don't want to look like I'm gurning, you know what I mean?
Again.
I'm getting, but I'm getting.
Has Big Wheelie Bin Mom been round yet? Wheelie Bin day to day, Joe?
I think Bin's already out. I think my dad's already talking out, to be honest. If he doesn't take it out, then he usually messages me, and he has not messaged me yet, so I imagine he's already taken it out. Wheelie Bin Mom. Do you come from a land down under? Hell yeah.
Where's my new coffee?
Oh, not the shit one.
Oh, you best believe it.
Mate, there's nothing worse than a shit brand of coffee, man. It's just heartbreaking. No, actually. Like, for everyone watching, chat, what is an item that the cheap brands are just absolutely dreadful, you just never go there. But then if you put an extra bit of money towards something, it just like all that money, every single penny is just worth it. It pays off and it's beautiful. It's a beautiful time for everyone. What is that item? Bog roll. Yeah, maybe food, yeah. But
like if you get good food.
Transport Walker's crisps. Crisps don't fuss me. I could have cheap crisps and I think it's all the same. It's just salts and seasonings, isn't it? So I could get away with crisps. I think coffee is definitely one of them.
If you spend the money and get really good coffee, it would be a really good experience. But I was thinking more like along the lines of taking everybody out to dinner. If you spend the money on a really good place for food, everybody's going to enjoy that.
Well, I don't know, man. Because have you seen like what these posh ones pay? They're like, yes, Curtis, good morning.
Posh ones, but I'm on about like just a good place which you know is good vibes and good food. You know, like I know a number of restaurants I could take people to and they'll have a good time. It does food that everybody likes. Like it's cheap drinks, it's nice vibes. There's an open fire. You know, it's pretty legit.
To be fair, there was a place me and Tom went to after our football. And there was a pub on the way there, well, on the way back, sorry, and it had like open fire, you know, like it was like proper old school, nice wooden big tables. Like, oh mate, it was just,
Mm.
oh, the
I
vibes in
love that
there.
vibe. See, whenever you like get a
Vibe.
good pub and it's just like there's an open fire and stuff
Nice
there,
country
it's
pub it
just
was. I was just thinking, man,
yeah,
like all you'd need in there was just like, uh, oh, like a telly or something, and you could literally just sit in a
yeah.
chair and just just fall asleep so quickly. Like it's so chill. I forgot what it's called. Is it was it the Red Lion, Tom? If you're still here, what was it called? I think it was the one with when Anna come with us as well. Yeah, because they had like I think they had like a fan as well, blowing like all the smoke, the blowing the heat towards us into the pub. I think that's how they did it, and it smelled lovely as well. Though, to be fair, like the fire did. Remember that pub that we went to after football? We was with Hannah at the time, and they had like that open fire and that, didn't they? If you remember. But I was just saying, like, it was really chill when we went to the pub. Like, it was so relaxed.
Steph, can you put money in the electric and I'll hit you up with some money?
There you go, big open fire, mate. That's it. Oh, that's a terrible sound, that is.
I know. Sorry for that sound. Sorry, but I wasn't listening to it, so I instantly got up and had to turn it off.
Do you? Joe felt the need to take up the whole bench, bro. Why? What? Nah. Just because I'm fat, and stop bullying me, bro. Being fattest.
Just lay down on the whole bench, conked out instantly.
How
What?
he remembers, but he doesn't know what it was called. I forget myself, to be honest. But wherever he was, it was very nice. I mean, with spreading your legs. I mean, I'm sorry, but when you've got legs like mine and you've got balls like mine, no, I'm joking. When is our balls presentation? It is the 10th, Curtis, and I have sent you the message on your PlayStation chat like months ago, or weeks
You have
ago.
to understand, like big people have a lot of times. Say
That there
we're on
is
public
honest.
transport or we're sitting somewhere that's not comfortable. So whenever we do have space, we tend to let the legs have the space.
How tall are you? 6'3".
6'3".
That's what I mean. Like, Will's pretty much like the same height as me, then pretty
And
much.
see that last plane? What was it? That was the last plane home from Amsterdam. Whenever he came home, the last plane home, I was on like the window seat, but it was so cramped. Like, and it was so bad. I was ill as well. Hmm?
Bloody hell! 10 people watching. What the hell? Hello, everyone. Welcome. Jesus.
There's 10 people watching. There's
Yes,
5
it's
online.
and everyone just goes, oh, it's only Bleach. Bleach is shit. Shit go.
Yeah,
Nah,
but I was
well,
so cramped in that their flight home. Oh, it was the worst.
I hate it with buzzes as well, though. When you know you're just basically just sitting there and your legs
Yeah,
are
but
like kind of tucked
a
up.
bus, if there's not many people on it, we can stand. Like, I don't mind standing.
No,
So if
no,
there
yeah,
was like
true, true,
half an
true,
hour or something like that, there, train or bus, I don't mind standing. But see, a plane,
true.
you're
No,
not
no,
allowed to stand.
because it's like a
You
little
have to
box, isn't
stay
it?
in your seat.
It is like a
And
little
it's
box
so
of it.
annoying.
Yeah.
My legs get so sore after a while, all crunched up. Yeah.
It reminds me a lot of trains as well. No, usually I won't have the leg room for trains, but I'll always go into where like they keep the bikes or something, and then there's always like some like little fan that's there in the corner that you can just sit on, like, and
Yeah.
that's usually where I use for my seat because I've just got more than enough leg room. Um, but yeah, like the actual seats and that, I couldn't. It's at this point, it's cool to be small. You'd be surprised, man. You'd be surprised. Like it's being tall isn't all it's cracked up to be. I don't know.
It's not. You always get asked to grab shit as well. I'm not saying this as a joke. Like, you
Oh,
always do.
religiously
Like
religious.
I mean, like a random person will just come up to you and be like, "Here, can you grab this for me? Because you're tall." And you're like, "What the hell?" Like, no, I don't even
No,
know
it's
you. What are you doing?
What gives you the right to talk to me,
I don't work here.
motherfucker?
I don't work here. I might even have a sore back at the minute. What are you doing? No.
I've got 4 slip discs. I'm riddled in arthritis. Please. It's like, yeah, but you're tall though, mate. You're tall. Go on, grab it for us.
It's
Go
like
on. But you're tall, mate.
you're
Go
not
on.
naturally gifted.
Pisser.
You need to help the shorter people in
The
the
weak,
world.
the weak and needy.
Gotta help the shorter people in the world because
God's
we were
sake.
naturally gifted with these stripes.
Cheers.
Joe's like I think Joe's just a bit bigger than me.
I'm 6'3" as well.
Hmm. Hmm. But
So
how
yeah,
big are you? Like how big are you in 6'3"? Like are you close to 6'4", Joe, or are you just above 6'3"?
I think I'm like, literally like pretty much bang on 6'3", I think, or like
Because I
a tad
think
over,
like I'm
maybe a tad
just
over.
a little bit bigger than 6'3", like not much.
I think yeah, I'd say around that.
So I think I'm more closer to 6'3" than I am to six
Because
four.
I know my dad was 6'4" when he was younger, but obviously people tend to shrink over time, don't they? And I think he's lost an
Steph goes,
inch.
I'm 5'4".
Oh, I think Hannah's like that as well. What are you on, like 5'3" maybe? I think you're like quite small, like. At least she's like 5'8" or something like that. She's got like she's way bigger than that. She's like 5'9", I think. She's quite tall for a girl. Well, why are you speaking in US measurements? We've always just gone with. I think over here we actually speak like all of them, don't we? Like we use all of them. I'm pretty sure we
What
use
do
it
you
for
mean?
like different.
Who's speaking in U.S. measurements? Us?
Yeah, apparently that's what Red says.
Why? I've always said 6'4", and like
I've always
I've
said them.
always
Yeah.
used that.
Not
I think my
sure, Red.
exact height is 193 centimeters.
I need to. Try. I kept thinking it was 196 at first, but I don't think it is. I think that Matt had measured me at one point. He says 196, but I don't think he knew how to do it properly. So I
Well,
don't
I
know.
was
Like
193, I believe, the last time I had an operation, which was last year.
yeah, Curtis is like 6'4" or 6'5", something like that. Yes, Corey, what's happening? What's happening, lads? This guy's doing the thing. I'm doing the thing, chap. I'm doing the thing. Corey has been genuinely like so supportive, to be fair, in his own way. He's been trying to get me to stream like every single day, and you are helping my lack of motivation, Corey. Believe it or not, dude. So I do want to thank you on a personal note, because I just haven't had it in me, mate. To be fair, yeah. Just what I wished for on my birthday. When was your birthday, fella? Tom's like 5'9", 5'10". Yeah, you're around that, Tom. Oh, Corey's birthday today. Well, happy birthday, my guy. I hope you have a lovely day. What do you have planned, though? What you got planned? What you doing? What are you getting nice for your birthday? Tell me all about it, man. Tell me all about it. It's your birthday today, Curtis. Is it? Hey, Mr. Cash is here as well. Yes. We got a double birthday in the chat then, boys. Well, happy birthday to both of you. Fair play to you both. Hope you both have a great day.
Double birthday?
Big double birthday, mate. That's what I'm
Jesus.
saying. First day back as well. What a birthday, but no, I'm joking. Wow. Corey says, "Well, I've no clue what we are going. What we are. I have. What I'm having. Right, reset. Well, I have no clue, but we are going out to have a nice lunch. That sounds fantastic. Question is, though, what is your lunch of choice? I'm very passionate about my food, and I require a good answer. So please speak the truth. What you having? What you having? I personally think if it's going to be pub grub, fish and chip, or bean on toast. No, Curtis says it's his birthday. I didn't think it was. I think your birthday's like more towards the end of the year and so. Or is it March? I feel like it's either March or towards the end of the year. I get mixed up though. Got so many fucking birthdays you have to remember. I hate it. The ADC really good. Isn't his later in June? I don't feel like it's. I don't know. Curtis, when is your birthday? June, obviously. Corey, that was Jack's birthday. That was.
Excuse me.
I reckon Curtis is in September. I'm gonna go with September or February.
I'm gonna go with August.
I'm just gonna go on his Facebook now and search it up because. No. No, I reckon it's May. May's always that month I always forget about when it comes to birthdays because it's such like it's so under the radar for some reason for me. May like barely exists as a month in the year in my life. There's hardly any birthdays. Yeah, come on then, Kurt. Tell us when it is, lad. You want to be something stupid. February 14th. Come on. I mean, that's Jack Corley's birthday, isn't it? Your birthday's next month, isn't it? July. But Joe, you know what would really make my birthday the best? You're gonna say Destiny 2, and I'm going to shoot. I'm going to shoot. I'm going to pop, bro. I'm gonna pop. July the 19th, bro. Really? 5 days off mine. You know what? Respect. Is if I got the raid exotic for Vault of Glass. See, so what? So it was Bleach related. I knew it was Bleach Destiny related.
Joe, I'm going in for a raid, and every single character is eerie. The flippin' potions we're going to get here will be insane.
Grim. I think Dark is working today, to be fair, Corey, but I know he doesn't want to watch Bleach gameplay out of spite, so I can't really argue with him on that. It's just, to be honest, it's what's really grabbed me in Kenpachi. Like, we're just mad on it at the minute. We're just loving it.
It's just an easy, chill grind, you know.
It is. It's just so relaxed. Like, and you know, like every single quest you do, you're always progressing. I think that's the beauty of it. Like, you just
Plus, you're bashing out RuneScape at the minute as well.
There's that as well. As I say, like
68 pots. Jesus.
Fuck. What, like ×5?
Yeah.
Fucking hell, that's Jesus.
And it was a modded server as well.
Easy. See, my goal most likely on this is to just T10 most characters and T20 my favourite ones, and then I'm pretty much like sound like I'll just come on for whatever banners just to max them out, and then I'm happy. I don't think I'll go down that kind of spiral where I'm just like doing nothing but just grinding like for nothing, no reason, like money and resources and stuff like that. I definitely will hit a wall where I'm just like, you know what, I'm happy. I'll just jump on every now and then.
Well, I hit that wall every night when the grind becomes dead. Grind's dead, man.
One's dead.
It's well truly alive at the minute, though. Has to be said.
Corey says, "Oh, nothing like Destiny when Destiny equals depression." Yeah, it's true. When in doubt, Joe will get on Destiny 2. I mean, I said. To be honest, Gore, you know, when you had joined, I think it was Destiny 2, weren't it? I'd only played Destiny 1 through the story, and that was it. Like, I'm not massive into it. But as I put onto the Discord chat yesterday, I'm not the only one with the opinion that, you know what I mean? I am not the only one with that opinion. It's like pay to play, and it's just grindy, doesn't really make sense, stuff like that. Destiny 2 can suck people. I don't know. I mean, I can jump on every now and then, but it's mad. It is mad. I already play enough grindy games as it is, though, I think, as well. And it's a lot like Ross wanting me to play Ark, for example. I'd like to prepare whatever.
Ark's like having a second job, man.
Pretty much, like, I'd much rather try and preserve my sanity. Like, RuneScape in of itself is grindy as fuck. Like, I'll tell you how much time I put into this game right now. 201 days, 12 hours active playtime. So I've spent mostly, like, what, 4,000 hours mostly playing that game? Over the space of, like, 5-6 years. So to be honest, it's not that bad when you space it out over 5 to 6 years. It's not, you know, like, but because it's not like I've just done 200 days like non-stop back to back to back. But you know what I mean? Like, I've taken times where you're almost at 5k hours. Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, but that's over the space. That's 1,000 hours a year, technically. So
Damn what?
I don't really think it's that bad, to be fair.
Damn what for 1,000 hours a year?
What do you mean?
What do you mean? What are you talking about? 1,000 hours a year?
RuneScape playtime.
Oh.
I've got 200 days played, which turns into 5,000 hours, and it just says, like, you know, over the space of 5 years though, 200 days doesn't really feel like that much because it equates to about 1,000 hours per year, doesn't it?
Plus, you're probably doing shit during that time.
A lot of it is AFK time, definitely.
Yeah.
So, like, I'm not even actively like playing it. I can still, like, at the moment I'm mining, but I'm not actually clicking anything. It's completely hands free, and I'm still getting XP and all that. So, a lot of that is downtime in a way. I'm not actively playing it. I can for better XP rates, but I'm just not gonna bother. Red's on like 2,100 hours for Rocket League. That's I don't know. I mean, that's decent, to be fair. It's a lot of hours. I'm at 800 hours now, 900 hours for Rocket League, I think. Especially since I've been playing it, like, whilst I've been off stream and that. But I know when I started streaming it, I put about most probably put about 100 to 200 hours in when I started streaming it properly. Because I think it was, like, late 700. No, early 700, late 600, and then I'm about 900 now. I was into Rocket League. Oh, big Ross is helping with his God Eisen. This is going to rinse all my arms, isn't it? Nah, Joe, I'm convinced you don't know how to play the game because you're just clicking buttons. What do you mean? I'm auto in this. I'm not. That's what I'm saying. Like, both games at the moment, I'm not even technically playing. It's completely auto. Like, you can have an auto feature, and my characters are strong enough to auto the content. That's how Han plays games. Click the buttons and hope for the best. I mean, that's how a lot of, like, even people who would call themselves established gamers pretty much play like that for the most part.
Button mashing can get you quite far.
Especially when you're playing fighting games. Like, there's nothing better than destroying someone when you just button mashing, because it's like, even they don't know how to counter, because you don't even know what you're doing either.
I love fighting games like Mortal Kombat and stuff like that. Marvel vs. Capcom. I used to hate when getting beat by people with button mash. It's a real tilting experience indeed.
It is. Where's Ichigo? Where are you? There you are. Corey says in Mortal Kombat, my mum would button mash and I could hit her. It was horrible. I couldn't hit her and it was horrible.
That's what happens.
Joey's just your Pokedex. Pretty much. I mean, you just get a load of characters, you level them up, you know, typical stuff. But yeah, I have quite a lot of characters, I won't lie. It's pretty sweaty. So the way it works basically is if they have green writing, you have filled out their soul traits, like their skill tree. And if they're red, you have at least got them to T10. T20 is the highest. You have 3 slots, like you have to get 3 T10 slots, well T20 slots, but you get a bonus effect for a character at T15 and T20. So you can have 2 effects on each character. And obviously they're all built different, you know, they all have their own skills, and you get duplicates as well, like if you get a duplicate of the character when you summon for them, you'll obviously be able to give them more stats. So you got attack, critical, stamina, well health, and defense, stuff like that. And yeah, as I say, that they're all pretty much just built different. Like they've all got different attack styles, status effects, innate skills, you know, immunities, stuff like that. So, and then when the purple, that means they are max transcended, and then that means you've got 5 out of 5, and then you can get an additional 6th slot. That you can boost the stats even more. To be honest, that's basically all it is. You get character links. You can get up to 3 characters that you put into each character, so their stats then bleed into others. Joe, not gonna lie, would beat you in Fortnite, mate. Everyone would beat me in Fortnite. I'd have a 4-year-old would beat me in Fortnite. Because I wouldn't even touch the controller to play the game because it's shit. I remember playing that back in the day and it was, oh man. What possessed me to stick with it? But it was better back in the day. It was much more simpler in a way. It was because it was just like a bunch of... It was just a bunch of like default skins with, you know, the hope of getting a gold scar. That's all it was back then. So now it's freaking... Oh, I don't even know what it is. It's just like an absolute crackfest, isn't it, really?
Crackfest?
It's just crackfest. I don't even know what it is. It's every idea and franchise blended into like one. So I don't know.
It is it's virtual crack, basically, like you're saying.
It is. It's just like completely... It's a mess. Like I don't even know what to describe the game as now. It's not really got its own identity in a way, because I've noticed as soon as they've started doing all this.
Holy shit! You know how much power pots I have?
Go on.
6,150.
RuneScape's doing a Pride event. Fair enough. I don't feel like it needs
Does it impact your main in at all?
It's just like it's very forced, isn't it? You know what I mean? Like, it's just like we want to stay relevant. We want to stay relevant, please. We want to look like we're the good guys in marketing.
We are the next phase. Join us.
We cater for everybody.
You ever seen Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy?
No.
Such a film. Oh man, you gotta watch it. It's really good. It's really good.
Everyone's like the face I pulled then when I said it was just like RuneScape is a medieval clicking simulator.
Yeah, but you gotta have your rainbow capes. You know what I mean?
But why why? Like I want to be
Because
fighting.
you
I want
gotta
to be
have your
fighting.
rainbow capes, man.
I want to
That's
be.
the way it is.
I want to be fighting dragons and like smashing out bosses and raids for like cool ass loot and that. Not wearing rainbow capes. You know what I mean? Like I'm just like, bro.
You don't
Stop.
have to if you don't want to. Though, what's the point?
Well, they're all like they literally like booted everyone off the game so they could update the game to fit it in. So technically, it does affect me. No, that they
Affected your precious,
No,
precious grinding time.
my precious
Like,
XP,
no.
my
What the
XP
fuck are
rates.
they shutting the game down for? Oh, we're just updating it for a Pride event. Are you now? So I can't mine anymore? Okay. Fuck me then. Yeah.
I've got bang to earn, mate. Skills to gather. You know what I mean? I've got shit to get.
I've
mate.
got a 99 some skills here, motherfuckers.
You know what I'm saying? I don't need no fucking rainbow coat.
I want my skill capes, alright?
Unless it gives me,
rainbows.
unless it gives me like a fucking XP boost, mate. I don't want to know. I'm just like, fuck off, man.
Oh, man. It'd be amazing that they'd actually force everybody to wear it. Like, you have to wear this rainbow cape or you're not allowed to play the game today.
like you know, like Christmas, for example. For Christmas, like what they'll do is they'll put like they'll like patch a little tiny either party hat or a Christmas hat
Yeah.
onto all the monsters and all like the you know the bosses and stuff like that. So like you've got like these big dragons walking around with like little
Yeah.
Christmas hats on and that. It's brilliant. It's, you know, it's just a little like festive touch on that.
Yeah, most games have them. Like
That's-
DayZ has
yeah.
a Christmas event where
Right.
instead of choppers that go down, it's Santa sleighs.
That's what I mean. Like that works, and I'm happy with that because it's like a little touch. But then it's just like we've updated the game, closed down the service just to put Rainbow Cape, and I'm just like,
Yeah, but that's what I mean. Like on DayZ, I've never seen them add anything for Parade.
it's just like madness.
Well, saying that, they did add meme masks and some other suspicious stuff.
Pretty sus, man.
Wonder how long it takes to become a really good meme.
Good what? Mime.
Yeah, meme.
I think people
How
just
long
have.
it takes.
I think people just have more of a knack for it, don't they? You know what I mean? Like you can just be naturally gifted at something. Or if you're just on about like shit and then you're teaching yourself, and that's really say a good one. Because you got to think it's like you've got to kind of build. You got to kind of like build that muscle tension, like with some of the moves and that, don't you? You got to have like
You'd
good.
have to be good at facial expressions.
Yeah.
Because that
You-
there's what would be portraying what you want the audience to see.
Potentially some sort of body strength anyway, like upper, so that you can kind of lean on stuff as well.
Dexterity more.
Yeah.
Flexibility and dexterity.
And very expressive anyway in general.
Yep. Very
Just
confident too.
Yeah, just being able to kind of
Could you
portray.
imagine how much memes there would have been whenever it actually came about, whenever it actually became like a fad back in the day? I bet you they were everywhere. In
Yeah.
every single city centre, there would be multiple memes. Littered throughout the inner city streets, there would be more memes.
I think it'd be really like. I think the face mask is
Creepy.
almost creepy, isn't it? Yeah, because like they don't
Yeah.
talk to you or anything. Like you just got to see. Like imagine one of them just like
Walking up
Yeah.
the street home from the pub.
Yeah,
you see
like-
some guy pretending that he's touching glass looking at you.
yeah, like I'd be like, bro. Imagine how I reckon. Well, no, I can't say that because I know people are just going to start getting triggered. But like, imagine like if that's all it was like for schizophrenia, for example, it's just like someone illusionary imagining like just like the minds, like it's actually just minds everywhere.
That was their type of.
That'd be scary, man.
Yeah, man, that would be terrifying.
I'd shit myself. I'd genuinely shit myself. It'd be absolutely petrifying. Like, imagine being pissed out your brains on the way back from work, and then literally, like, you turn around and there's just a mime there. Like he doesn't say a
Um,
word, he doesn't
think
make a
about
sound.
finding out for the first time. Like if you see that out of your eye and you're looking at it, maybe out of the corner of the eye, then you fix vision on it and you look at it even more in depth, and then you're saying, just say you're out for dinner or you're out somewhere with someone else, and you say, "Do you see that?" And then they say no. Like imagine the terrifying that would be.
Yeah, definitely. It's just I think they're just weird. Well, yeah, they are very weird by nature, I suppose, aren't they? But
And
uh,
clowns, but there was so many clowns back in the day, man. Like, so many.
I remember
You ever
when they
see
were
the wee
all
shows where they used to do like the puppet shows, and the
yeah, yeah.
puppets look like flipping demonic things?
I
Like they were
remember
everywhere too.
there was a
Called
massive craze
Chinchini.
up Stokeway where they would literally just like people would just be dressing up as clowns and chasing everyone in the streets, and that was mad.
I think
I
that
mean,
was everywhere. I think that took over the world for a bit.
well, they did.
It's like
I fe-
people dressed up as clowns and started scaring people. And then actual clowns were getting really pissed because they're like, "You're doing this again."
yeah,
Like
I think so.
everybody had started forgetting about being scared of clowns, and now look at this.
I think, to be honest, someone got shot up these ends for that because
I'm
it's
sure
something.
it did.
You must have actually been really scared to shoot a clown there. Fuck man.
Nah, man. What? Say you're some gang member, and so you're like your ops are looking at you, dude. Like you're always on edge, and then out of nowhere, a clown comes out of
Yeah, it's
nowhere.
true.
Yeah, he's getting filled with holes
Caps.
instantly.
He's getting capped up, bro.
You want blood?
You want blood? He's just like, ha ha.
Oh,
His final words is just, ha ha.
I just died. I got it.
Oh god.
Have you
Mickey
ever
Mouse.
seen that horror film about the clown called the Terrorizer? Or the Terrifier even? Oh Jesus, that's it. The Terrifier. Oh my God.
No, I feel like I remember that guy who was like eating people though. In that like, I think his name was like John something. It was a clown that was
You
eating
mean
people.
John Wayne Gacy? You
That's the
mean
one.
him?
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah, he's a serial killer. His clown was called, I think, Coco. I
yeah. That
think
was
his
it. Yeah,
clown was called.
yeah, that was it. Big
I think it
Coco
was
man.
Coco. I'm not too sure. It might not be. It might be something else.
You know, Kenpachi don't lie.
I
You
do.
wanted
I
it.
like.
You
I
was
know. Like
right there. Yeah, you
I'm
know.
big into all that. They're fucking serial killer shit, man. I've watched loads of shit about it, but I don't know if his clown name was Coco or something else. But something makes me think it was Coco.
Yes,
Yeah,
Corey.
he killed like loads of men or something, loads of boys as well, and
Yeah,
had them hid underneath his house.
crazy stuff, man.
Yep.
Yeah, Corey. I did. I lost I think 6 subs. During my like me 2 3 weeks off. But to be honest, though, I stopped paying attention to it now. To be honest with you, Corey, I just stream for streaming, so I just enjoy myself. And I was having a word about this with my mate Matt on that the do streams RuneScape, and he says like the last I wasn't doing it beforehand anyway. I was counting my milestones, but like from now till our next milestone is like easily 250 subs. What is the point in me counting those down day after day? You know what I mean? And especially when people can just like unsub in a moment's notice, and 5 people do that, you're back to square one, aren't you? So it's just not worth counting anymore. You might as well just do it, enjoy yourself, don't focus on it. Numbers are numbers, are they? You have to let you go again.
No, what I done last night, Joe.
I know.
Come on now, man.
No, go
Come on
on.
now. Pre-cook some rice.
Ooh, big rise, mate, big rise.
2 portions in the fridge to be fried up.
Should do that myself soon, to be fair. Quack, 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 quack. Wow. I do actually have a lot of potions now. Wow. Let's get this Ichigo T50. Wow. Wow. I say that when I step on scales. Numbers is just numbers. Yeah, squid. Oh god. Lydia always says that, my sister. She's always like, yeah, squid.
time, is it? Ichigo time.
It's go time.
What is that? Ichigo attack, isn't he?
Which one?
Attack based, the one you've got.
The one I'm
The one
using?
for the coins, the one for the coins, big lad.
Oh, he's mind.
No, but he's attack. He's an attack character, isn't
Oh,
he?
yeah, he's Nadja, yeah.
Oh.
I kept thinking power then, because obviously red in it. I was thinking,
No, attacker's spiritual pressure,
no, I
Joe.
know. I'm an amateur, bro.
Oh, Fucking creamy. What about Dark Souls 1? What about that? Big what? No.
That's true.
Dark Souls 2? Dark Souls 2?
There's no point. There's no point in me starting finger. Dark Souls until I'm back from Stoke, to be honest.
That's why you should got Diablo, you flipping. Such a big LG.
Yeah, but did you know that
Such a big L that was.
Ooh,
75 orbs.
Ooh, good side. I was just pissing myself off the proper ticklage.
Creamy.
What we say? Do we have another coffee? Blah.
Another one? Another one?
You know what, YouTube? You should do me a solid. Yay, your name. Yay, coffee.
What's the best thing to do for the droplets, Joe? The best thing. Co-op? No.
It can be, but if you got enough characters on your own, you can just do solo and unenriched. No coffee, right? I've got to do a Pepsi somewhere. There you go. Beppis it is. Peppy. Ugh. Saliva. Bro, I'm in poison, man. Yo, I got some mad anime hair going on. Woo! So it's gonna go like Ducktail. A little bit of mohawk. Hell yes, man! Look at that. Hell yeah. I look like one of them little trolls. Yes. Couldn't me with the fashion scope. Fashion souls. Yes, baby. No way. What's the bob on it? Little bob. It's not. It's not okay, mate. So fucking stupid, man. Oh dear. Oh yeah. Forehead shinier than my forehead's brighter than my future, bro. All the way back, baby. All the way back. Yo, I look like some anime character. If I was an anime character, what would you call me with this haircut? I look like a little bit of... What's his name now? What? Paul from Tekken. You know, the dude with like the fire outfit. He has his hair like quite blonde and spiky. I like him. Oh, there's gonna be so many droplets are gonna get, fam. Nah. No, I'm just rinsing on my arms. Gonna get a Wingardium Leviosa. Ah, Beppy. What are you thinking of having? What's everyone having for food today? I need food ideas on what to have. Pardon my.
Oh, I've had a yogurt. I'll probably have a banana, and now I have some dinner. I don't know what to make because they've got all sorts of shit in there to make.
I might have like a fish finger sandwich. Han says she really fancies some Frosties. That is not a dinner. But if you're on about as of right now, fair play.
Frosties are lethal.
Yeah, they are, to be
I
fair.
haven't had them in quite some time.
I fancy some Cookie Crisp. Cookie Crisp were the one back in the day as a kid. I remember one of my favourite cereals as a kid was... It was a form of Rice Krispies, but it was like shaped. But they actually weren't like the crispy type of, like cereal. It was like stars, I think, or something in them. Like, oh man, it was. I'm talking like when I was really, really young, like, but like the early stages of consciousness, you know what I mean? But they were like dapper. I remember the taste of them. They had like a really weird, like, kind of reminds me of that Korma pizza. And had the same kind of feeling to it, I suppose. I don't know why that always stuck in my long-term memory. That's weird memory. Cereal. I always think cereal hits the best on a night with freezing, like really cold milk. Something about that. Oh, it's just it's perfection. Wow. Oh my god, my mate has started Yu-Gi-Oh again. I thought Yu-Gi-Oh died off. Apparently not. It's still alive. Wow, man.
Yu-Gi-Oh will always be alive as long as you believe in the heart of the cards.
That's true. The power of friendship will set you free. Right, we'll do another one, see how many we get. I just realised actually all of my characters on this team have a way of healing. I'm like a full heal build. Or draining, sorry. We're on the grind,
The grind isn't dead just yet.
We're on the grind, oh, we're on the grind. I've basically screwed my chances of summoning for my fifth stop on that Kenpachi banner, by the way. Because I've just been spending the orbs to buy tickets. Because they ain't got no time to waste, motherfucker. I mean, that's where 90% of my orbs have gone, is just buying tickets, to be honest. Because time saved is more valuable than currency. A word to the boys. I'm a very efficient player. Kwa. I do wonder how they actually like texture the like the status effects pools. It's like they kind of fall out from a center point, but they almost look like a photo rendered in. So I wonder how they do it, because like there's a level where you go for Silaporo for his raid, and it like the entire place is covered in poison, and it just looks trippy as shit, man. I wonder how they render it in. Better games design. Need to find out, man. Another thing I could eat: chicken chicken strips, chicken strips, lettuce, cucumber, onion, sliced red bell pepper, mayo, and sweet chili sauce. All in. Oh my fucking god! Oh, the saliva. Yeah. Yeah. Mate, something about that. Just like profusely start salivating just reading it. That sounds dapper. That sounds dapper. Trying to think of it. You know what our fans do? Yeah, chicken strips or like a chicken burger. Like peppered mayo, bit of hot sauce, bit of lettuce, bit of tomato. Oh, like proper chicken, like crispy ass chicken, man. Oh. I'm like a goddamn Hoover. I'm like a goddamn Hoover. I won't lie, Corey, I have the personality of a fat person. Like, it's just a good job I'm one, somewhat active, and two, I'd argue have decent genes for like weight loss and just like with body shape and that. Very fortunate with that sense. But yeah, if I didn't, I'd be morbidly obese. I'd be screwed. Big foodies, mate. Big foodies. Big Jason's here. Big Jason. What's happening, lad? What is happening? Where? Oh, the sun's coming out. Is it? Very windy though. Look at that daylight. It burns. It's blinding. I'm gonna start like fizzing up in a minute, like a vampire. Just been working and chilling. Hell yeah. Keep on the grind, lads. Keep on the grind. That's what it's all about. It's freezing today. What's the temperature actually? I've got football in a bit, so I need to debate on whether it's worth taking a top or not. It is 13. What are we saying for 8 o'clock? Yeah, it starts dipping about 8 o'clock. Should be okay. Yeah, should be okay. Maybe I've just been chilling, no, Joyce? Just been chilling, man. It's same old, really. Visit Stoke, went on a few trips and that. Be seeing Ross next week. It's been chilling with Kenpachi most of the week, to be fair. It's been nice and relaxed. What's happening on your end? What is happening with that's a good stretch. I fell in my back. Daddy Ross, mate. Actually, can't wait, to be honest. I think Hannah's going to be coming as well, aren't you, for a few times then? Doesn't matter if you can't attend like every day, but I'm just saying I feel like she's coming anyway. playing Borderlands. I'm almost done with all the DLCs. Hell yes, baby. Hell yes. So it's really nice just to tick, like those things off. Like I've been feeling it myself. Like apart from when I get to a stage with this, like my account's on Bleach, to where I'm genuinely just happy with like all my farming characters. Once they're maxed out and that, I'm most probably gonna like T5 most of my characters, and then I'm quite happy with leaving my account for a bit. I'll mostly jump on with like my mates and that, like whoever comes on, and just help them farm. I think that's pretty much all I'm after. Is just like getting to a stage where I can comfortably farm for my friends. Because I know like French will and all that want to come on as well. Maybe get Irish Will's mate Lou on, like if he fancies
Big
like
Lou.
big grinding with us, you know what I mean? Like big grind, baby, big grind. But at the end of the day, like if you put that work in, so people can have like so you can have faster runs and that. You just it's you get to the higher stages quite a lot quicker. And that's basically what we're after. Yes, this guy is new. Balro, Balgo and a sushi, I think they're called. Really good character. I'll show you after this run. Actually, Joe's really solid character. They're part of the Burn the Witch series. It's like a parasol thing, like with the little bloody umbrellas or whatever it is. Like, but as I say, solid characters though. Like you always want to get like this character if you can get them. But I think they are a limited banner, so I'll show you now. Well, when I'm done with this, they need to continue the anime series 100%. The only character I'm genuinely waiting for, who I really, really, really want, is just like a true Bankai Horn of Salvation Ichigo. It's like my favourite form of anyone. It's my favourite character and my favourite form of the character. I just really, really hope they do a solid build for the character when they release him. Because I'm gonna my expectations are high, but I need to be realistic. But if it plays anything like the Shikai anime one, then I'm just gonna be so buzzed. Oh my god! I feel like he's gonna be like a power character though. I'm not sure why, or Mind maybe. When they do release him, I don't think he's gonna be hard. They've got too many hard Ichigos anyway, as is, to be honest. Oosh. I will show you this guy's special attack though, to be fair. It's actually quite cool. It's quite cute. That's David. Popper. I know he's got wings. Don't ask him. It's cool though. Right, what we got? Halfway through Jedi Fallen Order on Jedi Master Mode. Hell yes, my guy. Hell yes. Hell yes. I forget if that's the highest difficulty or not. Jedi Master is the highest difficulty, isn't it? It's been ages since I played it though. I do want to do a yeah, it is the highest one. I do want to platinum that game, to be fair. I say that about most games. Right, this character, by the way, Jace has I hate there's just so many menus. Right, he's got weakening and drain, so they do no damage to you. You obviously heal from them, from the attacks. Sprint +2, sharpshooter, which is ignore, nullify range resistance and hitting on enemies. 20% extra range for strong attacks. Um, full stand through the bonus effect. He's got super link slots, normal link slots, and droplets all in one boost. Frenzy +1, so it's an extra time with his strong attacks. Bombardments, his soul bomb, it's twice instead of once. Status effects apply for 5 seconds longer. Status effects are increased against heart attribute, and he's got the spiritual pressure boost as well. So he is just the ultimate farmer. Like you just don't need anyone else. It's very similar to this guy as well. Konoma's come out. He's got Drain, Havoc, um, movement speed, super link slots, normal link slots, droplets, frenzy, debilitate. You know, like it's just what you want in a farmer. The good characters, but also they can farm for you. So, yeah. Other than that, though, let's just try. This is all the link slots I've got at the moment, then. And trust me, they do come in useful. These are all my characters. I'll show you all my characters for now, just to show you how the account's going. I got that Kenpachi yesterday as well. This guy, really good for bright battles. I've got this Grimjow. He was decent. It's going to be interesting how Thousand Year Blood War finishes. The characters able. Well, that's what I'm saying, man. Like, it's gonna be nice. I've got so many, man. Jesus. Right, what are we doing? Ichigo, that was it. Ichigo. Farming Ichigo. Where are you, lad? Where are you? There you are, beautiful. How many people are watching? Bloody hell, I'm surprised you lot are actually sticking around for this kind of content. Jesus Christ. I know it's not for everyone, but you know, the fact that people are still sticking about. Props to you. Props to you. Yeah, we'll do Crystal. Oof. 17% coin drop. Oh, man. Oh, Crystal jewel drop, sorry. So what's he on now then? Let's have a look.
She's grabbing me a bit of curry and rice, lad.
Takeaway.
It's from it's like the little fucking like takeaway bit inside like a local shop, if you know what I mean, Joe.
Yeah.
It's like a little sandwich bar thing inside a local shop. So
Solid.
bit of curry and rice, lad.
Bit of curry, lad. Bit of curry. My guy is farming, lad. My guy is farming. 118% crystal and jewel drop bonus, and 115 queen drop. Jesus. We gotta crack on with the grind though, bud.
How did he get that much? Is that just what's built into him?
It's a mix of his T15, his links, and
If he's T15, does that like boost his how many coins and all he can get?
you can select a bonus for him.
Oh yeah.
I think you get like plus 17%. I'm not sure how much the coin is, but I know the jewel drop thing is. Right, what we got? Let's see how much more I need to level up. Oh god, it's gonna take a while. It's gonna be worth though, to be honest.
What are you doing? Inheritance trades?
No, I'm doing droplets at the minute.
Oh.
I do need to do inheritance trolls soonish. You know what? I am actually going to buy some potions because I just kind of want to speed this grind up a little bit. I don't want to waste all my tickets. I've got hardly any orbs left. Right. Arena, no. Chronicle Quest, no. Raid.
Fuck's sake, he's resurrectable. Jesus Christ.
Oh. I'll take that. Joe, what PlayStation Showcase games you got your eyes on? I don't think I'd even watched it. I didn't even watch it.
Alan Wake 2 looks fucking incredible.
I haven't even watched it. Honest, don't know. I like it. Just kind of proves like how uninterested I am in new games at this point, because like they always just end up disappointments. To be honest, as good as they look and that, it's just poor games nowadays. It's a shame, really. Might just be me being a Scrooge, but you know what I mean. Can't be helped. Can't be helped. I think I'm gonna do extreme co-op. New games are nothing like they used to be. Shit, that's what I mean. Like I can barely look forward to new games nowadays, unless it is like a trusted kind of franchise. But even then, like you do get them ones where they're just not worth. Even if it is a game franchise you absolutely love, like it's such a huge toss up nowadays whether they actually like release as you would expect or as you wanted, or it's like Elder Scrolls 6. Like they're putting a lot of money into it. They're going to put in a lot of time into it, but are they going to be making the right decisions for a solid game though? Coming up, because I feel like as the gaming industry gets more like popular and the more time, the more resources and that you have, like the ideas just become much more simpler. Like they can't come up with anything creative or original nowadays, which I find a bit shit, to be fair. I think one game I am looking forward to playing though would most likely be Silent Hill 2 remake, and obviously the Resi 4 one, which I've already played anyway. So new games are big on the cinematic trailer, but when it comes to the game, it's so underwhelming. That's kind of It's kind of the reason I don't really look forward to anyone nowadays. It's because they just look so hype, and then when you get into it, it's nothing like it's cracked up to be. Right, what do I need? I think it's just link slots now. Do you need inheritance?
Yeah.
Oh, no, we won't be able to do it because I'm not after that attribute. Fuck's sake. FNAF 2 Help 1. FNAF Help Wanted 2 is coming out, is it? Interesting. Oh, I've got one T20. Yeah, I just need to farm these two now. I don't think I'm gonna have enough. Don't think I'm gonna have enough orbs to finish this grind. Unfortunately.
What orbs do you have, Joe?
34. I think I started on about 100. I'll go droplets first. And the hiccup. I want to try a horror game on VR. Good luck with that. I think, to be honest, the main thing that puts me off, I'm not motion sick at all, but it's that kind of motion sicky kind of vibe that a lot of horror games go for. They always go for like shaky screens and like you can never focus and concentrate on something. Like camera angles and stuff like that. Like It drives me mad when they kind of do stuff like that. Because what's a game that kind of works like it? I suppose the original Resi 4 plays a little bit like that. Tight camera angles and your movements like really poor, and that's where a lot of like the horror comes from. Is the fact that like you're going to be able to react in time because it pretty much is an action game, but like yeah, I don't suffer from motion sickness, but I think that is definitely one thing that puts me off a lot of VR games. Is that uh, there was another game as well, Until Dawn. Is it like Rush of Blood, Call of Blood, something like that? It's one or the other. And that is a VR as well, which is like a horror game. But like just looking at it straight away, it just looks like a motion sickness like simulator. You're just bouncing all over the place, and I'm just thinking like, there's no horror to it apart from just like always being unstable and not knowing where you are and confused and that. And I'm just like, it's not my kind of horror, I suppose. I prefer like gore and atmosphere over anything else. Um, do, 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 do. Gonna be all bit of football later, lad. Gonna be all bit of football later. There's one game, you're at the top of the building, you have a plank, and you walk forward towards it and feel I feel sick. Body doesn't like it, but yeah, it's one thing I don't like though is heights. I'm not a fan of heights at all. They make me feel very squirmy, man. Music makes things much scarier. Yeah, that's true. I think that's what makes FNAF so scary at times. It's just the sounds. Even though I don't really find it that scary. Except for 4, 4's horrible. But that's just because it's a coin flip whether you actually get jump scared or not. Right. Just a little wimble still put my throat for it. I think that's what a lot of people are though. Like with horror, I don't think, yeah, people can enjoy horror normally, but I think people enjoy the thrill of horror, and that's a lot of the reason why like people go back to it is because that thrill is quite addictive. Same with roller coasters, isn't it? You don't have to enjoy them, but it's that thrill, that adrenaline that you get off it, that people kind of crave and get addicted to, as to say. Wah, 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 wah. Speed. Speed is key.
There's a wee fork on them, babe.
Oh, iced coffee, lad. Could make me able to spit that.
Thank you. Both of them? Sure, you don't drink them, but just put them both in the freezer and I'll choose one.
That reminds us one. That reminds us one playing 8 pages, and they put kids' music just to not shit themselves. I remember there was like a video back in the day that was like, how to make FNAF not scary, and it's the same thing. Like you just put like audio clips over like the jump scares and that, and it looks proper like. It does look proper daft. Like it sounds proper daft as well. Good video, though, to be fair. Wow, 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 wow. Can't believe we've been nearly streaming for 2 hours already. Where's the time go? Where does the time go? You've interrupted my all day. What do you mean I've interrupted you all day? What's going on with Minecraft, Joe? Still want to play the world's world all restarting anew. I've already got a new world, innit? I don't talk to him anymore, Joe. So I've just started I've got my new thing. I was about to get sorted, and then the notification pops up. Go get sorted, man. Well, I ain't keeping you here. You ain't like fucking bound up and that. Like you gotta stop here, you little shit. Nah, crack on with you though. Just say I'm just lounging about till footy comes tonight. So I'm just gonna be grinding and just getting my gains on me. Getting my gains on my games. Cool. Isn't that for your viewers to join on? I suppose it is, but like at the same time, I don't really see the point in having a world to myself. No, I do and I don't. It's hard. They've both got the perks and the pros and the cons, should I say. Engaging in the community is a fun thing, but at the same time, you've got to do it with the right community. Well, like members of the community. You do realise that's an excuse I'm warm and comfortable. I know the feeling, trust me. I got my dressing gown on, my tracky bottoms on when I'm lounging. I do need breakfast ideas,
I'm
to be honest.
smashing a bit of chicken curry. Jesus, it's lovely too.
Come on, guys, food ideas, please. What I'm having for breakfast at 12 o'clock on the afternoon. Because my belly is doing the rumbling, mother. It's doing the rumbling.
Then a bit of iced coffee, we smoke. Ho ho!
Living the life, man. I could eat a bit of curry right now. My mate Rob was on about curry yesterday, not the usual one, the other one, the RuneScape one, and he was going on about all these spices and all that. And I was just like, ugh. I was like getting a towel on my chin, mate. I was just dribbling everywhere. I was like, bro, give me some of that. But he lives down like London way, so I was thinking to myself, like, bro, if you could deliver something to me, it'd be greatly appreciated. Most expensive, like Uber Eats, paying to London. But yeah, like what he was throwing in it though, proper mate, like marinated in fridges and that. I was just like, bro, sort me out.
Oh god. Some iced coffee as well.
Living the life, mate. Living the life. Bacon with paprika and a pinch of salt sandwich. That is the longest way. That is the longest way to say bacon sardi ever. Don't bacon in, to be fair. Ah, Jason, there you are, helping me, look. Look at him. There you are, Jason. Wow. Harry's got a name.
Excuse me.
That was spoken like a true, just like an angel from heaven. Just like choir boy shit.
That's how you've really enjoyed food, isn't it?
I'd love
at the end.
I would love to rip one of them in like one of them choir halls, like just so it echoes and like just.
Oh, it echoes everywhere. Do it in like an amphitheater.
Just the biggest belch ever. It'd be amazing.
Did I drink what? Uh-huh. Yeah, that was a whole eternity ago I drunk that Diet Coke.
Jason says had to leave the guild because of the invites. No, it's fair play, to be honest, Jason. I mean, you don't play the game anymore anyway, do you? So it kind of makes sense. Yeah, we'll love that food. Made love to that food. I'm doing well, thanks, Josh. How are you, mate? You know, how's things in the hood?
What? It is salted chili chicken.
What? You, ting tang. Oh dear. Your says as well. I'm glad to see you well, Josh. Ah. Oh man. I need another coffee. Joe, we need games to play. You always say this, but you delete everything, Jace. So we got no games to play because you keep deleting them because you get frustrated with your skill. So it's like... we got to compromise, bro. We got to compromise. You keep saying Dying Light as well, but like... It's getting round to it. It's getting time, and you know, like I've already platinumed it as well, and you know, like I'd most really just go back into it with my normal overpowered gear and all that, because starting again is a grind within itself, man. I'd just rather just go through it relaxed, you know what I mean?
The first one, Joe, did you platinum?
Yeah.
Did you platinum? Did you do all the DLC as well? The follow-on?
I've done everything apart from all of the midnight runs. I think you have to do like every single midnight run, which I don't know if I've even give a go yet, to be honest. Apparently it's meant to be really difficult though, because there's only like 0.4% of people who actually have it. Got that arcade DLC. I mean, what's that even like? Is it any good? Like, it doesn't sound that interesting if I'm being brutally honest. It's interesting, but at the same time, it's like, is it worth keeping the game just to play an arcade game inside of the game? It's like, you know, it's a big game. I will be back, but my bum in gear for a shower. Oh, is a cinnamon hand? No worries, no worries. Did you wash your ass today?
Not yet, sir.
You better get round to that, boy.
I wash my ass every time I see a pig fly.
Oh, damn, son. Mate, your arse would be as crusty as, like, fucking crispy bacon. Like, bruh.
Yeah, man. You wouldn't be alive if you didn't wash your ass.
That's pretty nice, mate. Imagine the amount of flies that are just, like, like swarm around there.
Following you about.
Like, oh, man.
This man hasn't wiped the feces off his ass in over 14 years.
Oh, the pain. The pain.
You may stand back before you catch every disease known to the natural universe.
Fuck. Mate, you'd be bringing unnatural shit into the universe, like, be summoning, like, gateways.
Like a walking septic tank.
Yeah, I'd be like... The thought of that is quite shit.
The real Toxic Avenger. Is that the Toxic Avenger? And it's just a man hunched over, all covered in loads of pestilence and dying shit. My God, it is! There he is! Our hero!
You ever played You played RE8, haven't you?
Not the one with like the tire
Resi-
and shit.
no,
The village, do you mean?
yeah. Well, on there there's
I
like
haven't played it.
this. Well, I'll say it's a swamp guy.
Oh, I know who you're talking about, the fish dude.
Yeah. Like it reminds me of him. Like it just sounds so grim though, because he's got like tapeworms and shit like falling out his ass and he's fucking all around his back and that. And I'm like, when you see him, it's just like yak, all these little worms and that.
Let's get physical. Oh, Jesus. What the? I'm doing the accessory training ground. What am I doing?
What are you doing?
I was meant to be doing a different one. Oh, no. Oh,
Dinky, you puss.
can't believe the huge L you took when you didn't buy that Diablo, or even let me
No,
buy it
mate,
for
I
it.
tell
That
you
was a
what.
huge L, man. I'm not gonna lie. Like, can't stop thinking about it.
Fucking hell. That and the Kenpachi ban are going to lead you to some depression, bruv. Go seek some therapy, bruv. it's rough. Oh, rough.
I'm on L behavior. Have you ever seen it?
Nah, we should have, to be fair. I do kind of regret it. But as I say, keep an eye on it. If it turns up, it
I
turns
had
up.
access to everything, like even Diablo 3. We could have been blasting that out, and then one day even buy Diablo 4, Joe. What the fuck, Joe?
True.
You fucked it up, man. You fucked it up.
Fucked it up, bro.
Huge L.
Have you played Sackboy Adventures? No, but I played with my sack. Come on.
Sack boy, more like crack boy.
Why it's just like yearning everywhere. Dear.
Which iced coffee should I have then?
Chugged a lot, mate. It's been bouncing off the walls. Bounce off the walls.
Oh. Should I have a cappuccino? Or should I have a frappuccino? Which one?
Cappuccino.
You're saying cappuccino, lad.
Right. I'm going to send you the update. What they've actually added for the RuneScape. Oh, man.
Get that multicolored flag on, Joe.
They've even done it for like a crossbow
Represent.
skin as well. We've got D2 and Cog Ghost. Good looking to get in Ross back onto for Cog Ghost. D2, it's hard to say I'm motivated for it, to be honest. It's hard to say.
Cod Ghosts?
Yeah, a bit of a extinction.
What? What year is it? 2016?
Diablo 4 sets record as Blizzard's fastest selling game of all time. Fair play. Especially because it's been that bloody long.
My sister's boyfriend's playing it tonight, and he made a necromancer build, what I wanted to do. And he says he went in the skill tree and he's upgraded this skill called corpse explosion. He's upgraded it so much that, like, what he does is whenever enemies die, he blows up one corpse and then it perforates through all the rest. So like it starts looking like chain reactions of explosions all around the enemies. And he says it's fucking lethal.
I can imagine that being quite OP.
He was explaining his build to me yesterday.
Sounds a little bit like Killing Floor 2, actually, that does. Like, I think there's a few.
So like once you do the corpse explosion with one set of corpse and it hits another like enemy and that enemy dies, it moves on to the next enemy and then blows them up and then moves on to the next one and blows them up. Keeps doing it.
That's decent. decent, man. I mean, true, Jace. To be honest, though, you're not. And I don't mean this in like a petty way. You're not actually like playing anything with Matt and Jack at the moment. I mean, like your Borderlands, I imagine you're playing with Matt. Jack will most probably jump on a game here, or Matt will. But I mean, like, yeah, I suppose like they've both got that game as well. To be fair, like Dying Light and that, so like playing, you got two people to play with on that game, as to say. I'm just saying, like, it might be, I don't know, more fun for you to play with two than the one. Oh God, here's trouble. I know he'd be fucking skulking though.
What?
Jack's just turned up saying don't be using him. This is crazy, bro.
Shit.
I know he'd be skulking though.
Can't believe I just fucking bid 3 different quests for accessories. Just grinding them out. Didn't even realise it wasn't for the gems. God damn it.
I need to do all my scrolls, man. What do I need done? I've got one more left for large. 7. I do need small power. Yeah, I need small power. This isn't range resistance? No. No, sorry.
I'm worried.
Apparently there's a new amnesia out called the Bunker.
Meant to be good.
It reminds me a little bit of like what you call it? It reminds me a little bit of
Last Trail.
yeah, you're literally fucking that was the game. Yeah, it strikes me kind of similar vibes, to be honest. Mate, my Uru is so overpowered, man. He just breaks the game. Like, it's just so stupid. When you can actually fucking hit them because the enemies have got like 90% dodge rates. Jesus Christ. Show some point. Oh, no, I was saying because like we Dying Light, Jace. I'm thinking like, all I was thinking is if you want to play something like Dying Light, because obviously it would no doubt be more fun as a group in a group mentality. You are better off to play with the two than the one. That's all I'm saying. I mean, but obviously you can do what the hell you want with it. That's literally it. Like. I'm gonna play a game more be interested. I don't really know. You're not really into Diablo at all, are you? Because I was just thinking like, just grab that when it's on sale and join me and Kenpachi maybe. But I don't know though. I don't. As I say, like it's just one of them where it's how consistent you'll be on to play with us. Because I don't want you spending like some money and then not being on to play with us. You know what I mean? That's my only worry. So I don't know. Let's have a look at my game draw. Diablo. I was thinking Diablo. Have a look at my game draw a minute.
That seal for Diablo was an awesome price. Like, big L from yourself, Joe.
You've mentioned, mate. You mentioned. You mentioned.
Did I? Fuck, I did that. Man.
No, it's
alright. I'll not bring it
alright.
up again, but big L, huge L.
I'm not sure. Honestly, Jack, I'm not sure, mate. I don't know. I don't know what games will both be on about. Like, what will be interested in. You kind of feel like with COD Ghosts, like. The thing is with COD Ghosts, though, it's just another long ass grind. That's all it is. Like that's what I'm saying. Like a lot of these games, like they're just for what me and Ross were after as well, in particular. Like it's just a grind fest. You know what I mean? So, do you have the time and the energy to put into it? That's all it really comes down to. Obviously, if you've got different goals, then it doesn't matter. Like if you just want to, play for fun, whatever. But me and Ross really wanted to sweat it out.
Shit, I can't stop burping now.
When you've had loads of dairy, well, you've had loads of dairy, though, haven't you? I suppose.
What do you mean dairy? I haven't had loads of dairy. What have I had?
How much coffee?
Had one iced coffee.
You've had a coffee anyway, haven't you, this morning?
Yeah, I had another coffee this morning, yes.
I
had chicken curry, which does not contain dairy.
No cream, no nothing like that.
I haven't had no cream, no.
No cream.
I haven't had no cream, nah.
A bit of butter chicken, bro. Whoa, fancy a bit of butter chicken.
Jerk chicken, man. Oh, never mind. Butter chicken, dude.
Oh. Spicy or creamy? Take your pick.
Best of both worlds.
Spicy and creamy.
Spicy and creamy, please. That's my catchphrase instead of shaken, not stirred. Spicy and creamy.
Spicy and creamy.
Please.
I'll go with medium.
My name's Wong. James Wong. I'm not slightly Asian at all, but I have a second name which sounds slightly Asian, okay?
There's something
Spicy
wrong.
and creamy, please.
Something wrong. Oh, what we got?
My favorite time of year is Halloween, so I can get the pumpkin. the pumpkin spice.
Spice latte.
Starbucks latte. Spicy and creamy, both at the same time. That's how I like it.
Oh, God. Shit, though.
Get Daisy, you.
No,
some
man.
Mad adventures, man. Come on, Daisy. Daisy. Jason, Daisy.
Absolutely not. It's like tie people up and fucking running off.
Yes, mate, tie them up and feed them some gasoline.
Feed them gasoline?
Yeah, and talk to them about their day. See how their day's going.
Oh, mate. Well,
how's the game coming along, big lad?
No, you've just fucking following toxic chemicals.
Rotten zucchini. Maybe a little bit of human fat as well, you never know.
To be honest, that does sound quite funny for streaming purposes, though. Like, imagine just like the amount of...
an awesome game for streaming, dude.
Some of the fucking ideas some people could come up with to torture people.
You meet some random characters, indeed.
What are you saying is everyone up for the idea of me and Kenpachi just like tying people up and like feeding them nasty ass shit?
And asking them random questions about their life that we have no right in asking.
But they'll answer because
You
they
have a
want to be
job at the minute,
freed.
mate. What are you doing on the game today? You alright? How's life going? How's it treating you? Sure, it was going fine till you met us.
We just ruined his fucking mum.
Don't fear the dead, fear the living, okay? Remember that.
True.
Oh.
I feel like I need another coffee. I don't even know how much I've slept today, actually. 7 hours, maybe. Joe, how do you spell that game you mentioned? Are you on about Diablo?
El Diablo.
El Diablo.
El Diablo, el Fuego. El Diablo, el Fuego.
Oh, gosh. Oh, loud. Oh,
The grind, man, it's got you. It's creeping up on you.
It is. I think that previous coffee's wore off now. I'm admitting the caffeine crash. What we got. El Diablo. You're not a fan of the look of it, then, Joe Sataka? I mean, it's got some quite, dark aesthetic and edgy stuff. I think you might appreciate it at times. But I don't know if
Yeah.
I don't know about the old character building stuff here. If it's really your thing, I'm not sure. The role play aspect. Let's go. There we go. 4, let's go.
Did you see this? Did you see Ross's message in
Which
the
one?
guild?
What's he for?
Just randomly put big dick energy. Oh, man.
In the guild?
Yeah, like on the guild chat, it just says Volume D, big dick energy. Oh, man. God.
11 o'clock, fuck's sake. Potions. No, was it? I forget. Was it potions or was it droplets I needed?
Don't potions me, I potions you.
Universe. I forgot ADHD has got the better remote.
Oh no.
It's got the better remote. My brain. It was droplets I needed. Yeah, I just need droplets now. I need 1,500 more. Well, 3,000 more, sorry. I don't think I'm going to be able to afford this. I haven't got any orbs, man. I ain't got no orbs.
Focused on getting more orbs, Joe.
I can just go return to say, come on, lad.
Sakamon will carry it with the orbs, man.
It will. Saikamon's the way. Yeah, true. Wait, what? That's my link slot boost. Why is this guy on this team? There's me Momo. Oh, bro, I've been fucking up all this time. It's completely just like slipped past me. Yes. I need to see what this one does. What the difference is between Momo and that other one. Because whoever gives me the most droplets, I shan't use you, Pikachu. The buttons aren't working anymore for some reason. I'm trying to click on the shit and it's just like dead clicks. Droplets. What do you give me, wench? What do you give me? 17. Cool. I think Momo does 30. Although I could be wrong. Yeah, it's Big Momo, mate. Big Momo. Get your 4-star ass out of here. Right, in that case, Momo's max transcending, man. Need to get her like 5 up. Looking good, feeling good, smelling good. World of Warcraft or League gameplay don't interest me, so I don't think it's going to be. Joyous, it's perfectly fine, dude. I didn't think it would be, but I just think it's as I say, I mean, Kenpachi have got kind of a hunch that we're going to end up playing it, so fully invite you. But yeah, I'll have to just look through all my games and that and just see what's happening. As I don't know. As I say, at the moment, Bleach, Red Dead 2, need to finish off Resident 4 Plat. It's just bits and bobs really. What I want to finish on that. I've got no other. There's no rhyme or reason. I'm just gonna kind of go with the flow. What takes my mood, I think. He's been hammering since 8. What about if he's just like showing his wife a good time? What about if it's his first time all year long? Han? Or could you blame the man then? It's the first time he's been getting lucky all year, and then you just like deprive him of that. I'm shattered, man. Damn. Well, to be fair, that he would have been going for 5 hours at that point, so guy needs a little bit of a break. That's a lot. He's nearly 80. There's no better time to do it in life, man. There's no better time to do it in life. Why not do it when you're 80? You see, like Al Pacino and buddy, Robert De Niro and that they're having them two are having kids and they're in the 70s or 80s, are they at this point? It's pretty crazy, like. Looks mad. So we've got like misses that are like 20 years old, but you know.
The more you age, the more you engage, baby. Woo. Them 90-year-olds are slapping it up at least 4 times a day.
Kill me.
Tell you about them old people's home. You know what one of the most the most current diseases that are in elderly homes is sexually transmitted ones.
Imagine if that was the case.
What?
Imagine if that was the case.
That is the case. It's
So fuck
rife with sexually transmitted disease.
Oh,
I'm
man.
telling you, man. Search it up. Google it. It's not the most. It's probably not the worst thing, but it's right up there. Like they get frisky, man.
That's rough.
I reckon a parrot chip would be pretty bad for diseases.
So again.
A parrot chip would be
Oh, God.
pretty bad with diseases.
Yeah, because you got like nothing else, nowhere else to go. Yeah. Oh man.
The dog gets fleas. Everybody gets fleas.
That.
The dog contracts syphilis. Everybody has syphilis.
That's rancid, man.
Oh, God.
That is actually rancid.
Someone gets a cold on a parrot ship, they're overboard. My book, like. So you've been sneezing for 2 days, have you? Off the edge you go. See you later.
Got allergies as well. It's not even like an illness. Just like off you
Get a
go,
lift
mate.
on the next boat.
Yeah.
Get a lift on the next boat.
Just put him on like a tiny ass raft. Man. Times were like brutal back then, though, weren't they?
Yeah.
Brutal, man.
Pretty brutal.
Oh, good hell. Yo, you've been sneezing for a day.
What was that? I heard a cough. Get the fuck on the plank, you. You're not welcome here no more.
Imagine if it was just like an involuntary one, like they're asleep, and then like the captain's just in his quarters, and then you just
sleep apnea.
Yeah,
you know, someone has sleep apnea and just starts coughing in their sleep. They're like, throw him off the fucking edge. He's got something we don't want.
Oh mate, nah, French will on a boat, mate. Oh, they'd throw him overboard on the first night. That guy's sleep apnea. Oh, it kills me. I'm still suffering mentally from it to this day. Like, I don't sleep the same.
Do you hear this, man? We can't end up like him. Get him over the boat. Get him over the boat. There you go.
Savage, man. Savage.
Make him sleep with the fishes.
Put him in Davy Jones's locker. Drive off.
Lock him up.
Be Davy Jones's locker, baby.
Just sand him down. Say he has to fix something on the boat. And then just sail off.
Have you ever played?
Sail off with him.
You ever played Assassin's Creed Black Flag?
Yeah.
You know the diving bell.
I had a bell, just sand him down and just leave him down there. Like, yeah, there's oxygen for you, man. Right, come on, guys.
You've got about 60 minutes of oxygen. And then they just like cut it, and they just like sink to the bottom. He's like, you bastards.
You bastards. All because I have sleep apnea. Oh.
That's a game I'm willing to try. Black Flag, fucking Jace is 100% a game I'd recommend. 100%.
Black Flag's pretty good. Like.
I'd say it's mostly one of my...
Pretty good.
Gameplay-wise, it's mostly my favourite of the series. And maybe location-wise, but I think like Ezio's trilogy as a story is definitely the best. So it's a mix. Like as a game, maybe Black Flag's my favourite. So you've played the DLC to Black Flag, but you've not played the actual base game. What are you doing, sir? How are you doing? Me and Jace have got a photo, like, where we just look rough as tits, man. Like when he was going back home when he comes to visit. I enjoyed slapping the roses. Oh god, Jace. He's gone social justice warrior. Plus he was a PS Plus girl. Was it? Didn't realise. How much do you do have it then?
You scurvy dogs. What's up, man?
Justice. Justice. Justice for gingers, mate. Justice for gingers. Where is it? Where's the love for gingers nowadays?
It died along with Jesus Christ.
The unholy kind.
It died when all light left this world.
God. Jason says he loves ginger chicks. Have you seen me with a gender bent filter on? Have you seen me?
Jason, you'd love any chick. Never made ginger chicks, Jason. Blonde, brown. Jet black. What is it? Some people try to say they're not ginger by calling themselves strawberry blonde. I'm strawberry blonde.
I've never got beyond that. Like, I think that
you're ginger about that.
I think the funniest thing is either that or when gingers dye their hair dark and you can see the roots come out straight away. It's just so embarrassing. I'm just like, man, just stop. I'm just like, please, just stop. You're doing no favours for yourself. Like, if I dye my hair like black or like dark brown right now, the roots would come through like within God knows how long.
That blue like ninja, so you would.
I just. Grim, man. Grim. Grim. I couldn't. I got more respect for myself than that. If I were to dye my hair, everyone, what colour would you say would suit me best? Someone's just going to say blonde, and it's not even going to be that much difference. It's just going to be less of a.
And then you will be a strawberry blonde.
True. Oh, God.
You will become one of them.
Someone, Jason says brown. Okay. Okay. Black would be too much. Yeah, I'd agree with that. I think like when people dye their hair black, it looks really like greasy.
Fluorescent yellow, like a Super Saiyan.
Just running around. Wow. Tom says go grey.
Go grey? Ooh, that's a statement there.
To be honest, I'd mostly go silver, but I wouldn't go like. I'd mostly go like a Philip Schofield silver. No, I'm joking.
Green or pink?
Green or pink. Pink is too much. Green would just not suit me. I've got green eyes as well. I think it'd just be too much green. Too much green. Green, like I'd look proper like Irish. I'd have like green hair and a ginger tash. Like, orange, white, and green.
Can't stop bloody bourbon.
Amy from Sonic. What's a bright pink? Jason, you'd definitely smash Amy from Sonic. You're getting old now, so not far away from Crayon. Spirit up, look at him. You got a tight little man pussy on you, don't you? It stinks. Nice and good. I think what I'd do is I'd mostly have like, it's not Johnny Bravo, Johnny Blaze. Remember that program back in the day? I'd mostly have it like half yellow, half orange, so it looks like a fire. Like them old. Do you remember them old school like tops you used to have? It was just like black with flames coming up, with like proper Guy Fieri looking style. I'd have that.
I'm looking at a tobacco packet right now, and it looks like an end boss from Resident Evil. Looks like
Which
William
one?
Birkin took a little bit too
Oh, that
much
one.
G-Bar, so he did. Just a little bit too much G-Bars.
Just a little. Just a little bit. Just a little bit.
If I only had figured out the perfect formula, I wouldn't have turned into this hulking mass of flesh.
Hannah says he's gay. Who's gay? What's gay, Hannah? I'm 60 off. No. No. Titty sprinkles. Gay, all of it. Well, you're just one of them. Ginger suits you best, because ginger just suits you best, man. It's pretty grody. The whole concept of men dyeing their hair. Well, I can't particularly say it's for me.
It's acceptable for sporting events and raves and stuff like that. But
Yeah.
come on, like.
I've got a video to send you and it fucking killed me. Oh shit, what was it called, man? I forgot what it says.
Or if you're really old and you want to add the hair dye to bring back some color in your hair, you know.
Really longer. Right. Right, you lot who I've just sent it to, check the video. Pretty longer. On the road again. No worries, Joe, so got you later, fella. I hope you have a good night, work, fella. Should I be happy? On the road again.
Have a spectacular sleep.
Pretty
May
longer.
you wake a new man.
Pretty longer. Oh, getting extra stages. On the road again?
What? Really not good. How are you? I'm good. Can you finish these lyrics real quick? Okay. Back home again. I can't wait to get back on the road again. Back again. Dude, like Frodo Baggins? Like, I don't know.
Frodo Baggins.
Just look at it. Back home again. Back home again. In land.
That guy is high, mate. Like, if the stuff he's on, man, kill someone, I reckon. There's like whiteys, and then there's just that. Nearly end of land. Pretty glonky. Pretty glonky, dude. I glonk you.
You can't glonk me, for I glonk you.
Well, you know reversed, I glonk. You've activated my trump.
For now, I have glonked you. There is no glonking me.
I'm immune to the glonk.
You cannot glonk what has been glonked.
You have been glonked. Are you the glonker or the glonky?
I foresee me being the glonky. You are the glonker.
You are glonked.
I will glonk you.
That's it. My age to go.
Hold
Stay
your
sweater.
tongue, or you will be glonked.
You have been glonked. Punk. Oh, it's finally done. The grind.
Guys, you know what being glonked is? It's
Go
like
on.
getting hit with a stick with like a makeshift bell on the end, and then after you get hit with it, like on the head, a little tap, they hold the bell beside your ear to hear the ringing. That's what being glonked is.
Is it not a... So a bonk is what, like a crush weapon then? And then a stick is like a... Stick's
It's a
more of a stab
glonk.
weapon. It's a glank.
You were
Right.
glonked. You'll never be the same again.
I need to make a note.
The only way to glonk is to be glonked.
Hang on. That's 42. On the glunk again. I cannot wait to get on the glunk again.
I activated my trap card. Get glonked.
It's my ultimate move. Right, once I've got this guy at T10, well, these attack stat 10, I think I'm gonna have to call it here for Bleach because I've got no fucking herbs and I've got no fucking tickets.
This is what happens. This is what happens. The orbs run dry.
No way to get on the glunk again.
You can't be glonked. I glonk.
Indiana land. Right, we got. Actually, no. Can I epic scroll? Epic raid? I'd rather avoid the grind. I just want to buy it. I've already wasted enough time. Indiana land. I have no scrolls. I brought the lot.
You wasted time on being glonked.
Raid. Please. Please have them in. Yes. No, I don't have enough. Shit at it. I could do with doing an epic raid, motherfucker. What attribute we on? Wait, what? It's technique. Indiana. Oh shit! Do you want to jump on an epic raider, mate? Because I've got to do the ascension
I've
things.
asked for epic raids.
Well,
You were like, nah, man, nah.
I thought it was
no
a
epic
it
raids
was the
for
wrong
me.
one. It's the
Nah,
wrong
nah,
one. It's the
nah,
wrong one. It's the
nah,
wrong one. Wrong one.
What was saying? Then you want to go on a bit of epic raids, do you?
A bit of epic raids. A bit of epic raids.
You want to go on a bit of epic raids? He says.
You want to go Indiana land? Quite a lot of these bonuses.
Error has a count. What are you talking? What?
I shall do it again. You better join, boy, or you will be glonked.
I'm trying to join.
I
Don't
will
glonk
glonk you.
me, please. I don't want to be glonked.
Boy, I am starving, man. I'm fucking starving.
I don't know what's happening. It's still saying unknown error.
Is that
Bleach. Brave soul.
Bleach? Brave soul.
Brave souls. Bleach. Brave souls.
Oh, somebody's in. We gotta wait for it to fill up. Come on in, folks. Come on in. Come on in. Oh, Redsu though. Mommy Redsu. And you are shit. Oh, he's in? Hell yeah. Mr. Kenpachi.
We're never completing this. We're all too weak.
Speak for yourself, motherfucker.
Too weak, lad. We can't do it like this.
Speak for yourself, motherfucker. Motherfucker.
We can't do it like this. Your character won't even damage it.
Motherfucker. Is that a challenge? That sounds like a challenge to me, good sir. There you go, good sir. Look at that damage.
That's my damage you're seeing right now.
That sounds like a challenge.
You see that? Look at how much damage I did. Now I'm dead. I'm not. I survived. Yes.
Oh, the gauge. The gauge. The gauge. Look at the gauge damage. Ah, super bad man. OP.
That was my gauge you just witnessed.
Oh, nice full heal as well. Let's like that. Nice. Shield. Big red suit, man. Oosh. Yes, gauge is up. Fucking did it. Did it. Yes.
See how I defeated that boss single-handedly?
We're all too weak, he says. We could not possibly do it.
Pressure, he doesn't even let you able to move.
It immobilizes everyone in the radius of 40,000 miles.
The only vulnerability I have is when I'm shitting. If I shit, the spiritual pressure weakens. A dismal amount.
You become one of the most OP characters on the shittiest one when you have a shit.
No one has since been able to find where I shit or know where I shit. I'm a good shitter, as they say.
My spiritual pressure is so low you can't even tell that I'm there. I'm invisible.
I shit not here, not there. Maybe everywhere. You'll never catch me.
Optimus Shittimus. Right, I can guarantee we're going to have a load of wankers. And we're going to join. Why do I look like Tintin with his hairdo? Brah. Big Tintin, mate, look at that. Tintin.
Tintin was an awesome show.
Who's this guy? Crack ass looking motherfucker. No, I'm getting rid of you, bro. I've just got rid of him to get replaced by another one. Get out of here, man. I didn't in my
Does he not have a
bucket.
Bleach?
Look at him! Well, I didn't fucking
Here, he's
no.
got a new thing. He's got a new thing. He might. Oh,
No, kept the
Kenpachi has a
Kenpachi.
new little seed thing. Oh,
Oh wow, man. Oh wow.
Yuri.
Arritari. Arritari. It's the war cry of all weebs. Arritari.
While they run at you with arms behind their back.
Naruto. Arritari.
Sprinting.
Arritari.
And they're all wearing that their Akatsuki cloak.
Oh
Like,
god.
the clouds with a red
Yeah,
outside.
and they just started swearing at you like fucking doing sign language like Naruto. Fucking shadow clone jutsus and shit.
What about One Piece? You ever watch One Piece?
I haven't, man. I don't think anyone could actually persuade me to watch it because it looks like shit.
Oh, that's a big take. I've never watched One Piece.
I think it would literally take. I think someone worked it out. It'd take literally like 3 months to watch it just fully, like
Jesus.
like no distractions, just all
Yeah,
of
no
your
sleep,
spare.
just-
Yeah, just 3 months straight of watching One Piece. And I was just thinking to myself, like, that's just too much. Like, it's just too much, man.
What is it? Like he gets his powers from some sort of fruit, does he?
The devil fruits, I think they're called, something like that. And I know he can't swim because he's made of rubber. Apart from that, yeah, it's just I don't really know too much else about it.
Either the eye.
It's about fucking pirates.
That seems like a cool part. Like of every strong character is like a captain of a pirate ship or something like that. You know, that would be kind of interesting.
Yeah, I think he's trying to skip special move animations. Someone's spamming that, bro. Get to get attention.
It's just too much, man.
Told you he's good. But you know, Chad. Oh, Chad. We've got it, boys. He just one bombs everyone now. 1%. Wow, that's me awakening crystal. I'll take that gladly.
Can't even fathom my spiritual pressure, boy.
It's so fucking weeb. You know, dark,
you think you have a Bonkai? I'll show you a Bonkai.
God. It's just like the most shittest bunk I ever.
That's the name of a sword.
Awaken the
Oh man.
It's that expensive shit. Bruh.
Be amazing if that was like you just said Bonkai and your sword instantly makes people shit. Like a 4-mile radius, uncontrollably shit their pants. Not even from spiritual pressure, that's the actual power. That's the Bonkai.
I think there's nothing better than just like Ikaku's Bankai. Have you heard the scream he does? The lead up is just like, make sure you don't tell anyone about this.
Could you imagine it though? Like, just nobody has seen this captain's Bonkai. And he's
Listen
just
to
got
this,
so
man.
much power.
Oh shit. Scream on him, man. His voice actor must be loving it. There's massive.
You big Chungus, where's he invade at? Yo,
Big
big
chungus.
chungus.
Kills me, man.
No, man, imagine that, man, like a captain, you've never seen his Bonkai, and then during the fight, of all the captains start fighting, he just walks out of nowhere and says it, and then every captain uncontrollably shits their pants.
Mate,
Everybody.
imagine.
And they can't, like, they're struggling to say the words of their own Bonkai to release it. They're like, like struggling to say
They,
words.
they just
They're
sound
under,
like
under that much
fucking
pressure.
Arnie. Sound like Arnie in some of his films.
The only ones that stopped it is Yamamoto by engulfing himself in his own fire.
Going to shit. Going to shit uncontrollably.
He's trying with all his might to hold in the shit. It's just trying to.
Oh, mate.
Whoa, Jesus.
Whoa, hello, chance.
Right.
He can fuck off. What are you laughing at? What do you mean, Dan? What are you on about? Just it gets me every time. That does what you're on about. Which one? Your own impression. Alright. I'm going to shit. Welcome to the world of pump. Get into the gym.
The pump.
Get the pump. Pump you full of cum. Imagine how he says that to his missus. I'm going to pump you full of cum.
Get ready for the pump.
Ready up, motherfucker.
Get ready for the pump.
Do it. That is crowd. She says, ready up, you mother cunt.
I need your clothes, your boots, and the pump.
I need the pump. Going to
I
go
need
to the
your clothes,
gym.
your boots, and the pump.
The pump. Hello, world. I've been locked away for 20 years, but I'm coming to bless you all with the pump.
How's Wolfie? Wolfie's fine, honey. His foster parents are dead.
Oh my god, there's so much. It's too much pump. I've died. I'm on the
What
floor.
does he say? He says, what's the name of the dog? He goes, the dog's called Max. And then he goes back to the phone and he goes, how's Wolfie, Mom? She goes, Wolfie's fine, honey. And then he goes, your foster parents are dead.
His one line is a class, though, man. Like, he's going to be remembered forever. It's, he's going to be...
I thought you said you were going to kill me last. I lied.
That gin, mate. Look at it again. Look at him, mate. Look at him.
What does he say? I'm the thing that killed the dinosaurs. The Ice Age.
Oh, yeah, and Batman. What killed the dinosaurs? The Ice Age. I can't laugh, Logan.
Don't mind my friend here. He's dead tired. The guy on the plane. He puts saying over him.
I haven't fucking seen whatever. I haven't watched most of the Arnie films. I know the Predator one. What is it? It's Predator anyway? And he's like, get to the chopper, do it.
Get to the chopper, come on. Get to the chopper, come on.
What else?
Come on.
The Hasta la Vista, baby. We are not doing this. We got fucking shot on. We got ruined.
What's the name of the dog? Max. How's Wolfie? Wolfie's fine, honey. Your foster parents are dead.
Oh, my game's